Hey everyone, Kyle Walker here. If you love cars, fixing things, or just want to understand your vehicle better, you're in the right place. I share hands-on tips, smart driving advice, and straight-up car talk without the fluff. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick around till the end. You don't want to miss what's coming up. Let's get into
The vehicle
it.
climate system is complex, delicate, and capricious. It has to work in difficult conditions, so it needs careful care and frequent maintenance. Otherwise, air conditioner can quickly fail, upset its owner with leaks and violation of system tightness. Everything is clear with cleaning and repair of the climatic system, but why to refuel air conditioner in the car? This moment can be incomprehensible for an inexperienced user. As a result of charging, the amount of coolant is increased to the required level. Reduction of refrigerant is considered by specialists as a normal phenomenon, which is characteristic even for serviceable and hermetic systems. We are talking about the normalized leakage. Its indicator is at the level of 10%, not more. Every car owner should be well aware of the importance and necessity of refueling the climate system. Otherwise, a costly breakdown may occur. Freon allows to cool the compressor, the most important and expensive part of the entire cooling system. If the refrigerant level is insufficient, the compressor is not cooled well enough, which reduces the compressor's operating reserve and increases the likelihood of its imminent failure. Refilling intervals. Against the background of the above information, a quite logical question arises: how often it is necessary to refuel the air conditioner in the car? Indeed, with what periodicity it is necessary to perform this procedure? We will not give an unambiguous answer, as there are different situations. In a new car, the air conditioner can be refilled every 2 years. If the car has been in service for about 6 years or more, refilling should be done annually. In such cars, the risk of leaks is higher. It is better to perform this procedure before summer, before the heat wave starts. In this case, you will be prepared for the season. What to do for those people who bought a car with air conditioner? How to check whether the air conditioner is refueled in the car? There are some secrets that will allow to find out this moment. It is necessary to act in the following way. Activate the air conditioner. We take hold of the open metal area of the return line. It should be icy. Not cool, but scalding cold. Take hold of the metal area of the pressure tube. It comes out of the compressor and goes to the radiator. Heat should be coming from it. It may even be hot if it is hot outside. Take the thinnest tube. It comes out of the radiator of the climate system and goes to the passenger compartment. It can be room temperature, warm, or even hot. But if it is so hot that you can't get a hold of it, it is a bad sign. Read also why error P0325 appears and how to fix it. Freon selection. There are 2 choices of coolant. If the vehicle was manufactured before 1992, then Freon R12 is used for further operation. In cars manufactured after 1993 inclusive, coolant R134/A is used. In cases when the car belongs to 1992/1993 years of production, it is better to specify the type of Freon used from the manufacturer. For example, on the website, we have found out what the air conditioner of the car is filled with. It remains to deal with one more important question. It is important to know not only the type of liquid, but also its quantity, which will be needed for refueling. To do this, it is necessary to look in the manual, which is attached to each car. We need the section devoted to the operation of the air conditioner. Each manufacturer indicates the volume of refueling air conditioners of cars. This information will allow you to determine the necessary volume of liquid that will be used for further work. If there is no manual, then similar information can be found out from the plate, which is located under the hood. For an extreme case, you can use special tables and programs. Required equipment for refueling. You can refuel the climate system yourself or ask for professional help. Not the cheapest pleasure will be the service of climatic equipment at the stations. Independent refueling of the air conditioner of the car will cost much cheaper, and the quality will not be inferior to the service performed by a professional. For this work, it will be necessary to prepare some tools. Metric station, which can be replaced by a test connector, is necessary. To determine the level of internal pressure in the system, taps, hoses, adapters, Freon in a cylinder. More and more often you can meet ready-made sets that include all the necessary tools for servicing the car air conditioner. The cost of such sets varies in the limit of 30,000 rubles. The sum is not insignificant, so you can look for options with rent of this equipment. Sequence of actions when refueling. If you decide to do without the services of a specialist, then you need to know how to properly refuel the air conditioner in the car. This work is performed according to the following scheme. The system, namely the radiator cavities, must be cleaned. Special foam is used for this purpose. In the front passenger seat, in the area of the left foot, under the hood, find a hose. We remove it from the drainage pipe, introduce the cleaning foam through the hose of the cleaner, which is introduced into the radiator. Turn on the air conditioner for 15 minutes. Activate recirculation and leave the car running at idle speed. Remove air and moisture from the cooling system by vacuuming. Warm up the car, connect the vacuum pump to the connection on the compressor. Unscrew the nipple and turn the tap. Repeat such actions several times. Each time vacuumization should last about 15 minutes. Leave the car for a couple of hours. Screw the adapter to the can, insert the hose, connect to the pressure gauge and screw on the second hose. This is how we have assembled the refueling system. The system is connected to the climate system through the return. Remove any dirt on the connector, remove the protective cap. Connect the hose to the connector, tighten the fastener, and check its reliability. Start the car, bring the revs up to 1.5 thousand, and stop the accelerator pedal. Set the recirculation to the maximum level. Bleed the valve from the low-pressure circuit. Turn the liquid cylinder with the tap downwards and gradually open it. Filling has started. At this time it is necessary to monitor the pressure. This indicator should not be lower than 285 kilopascals. Filling continues until the temperature at the blower stops at 5 to 7 degrees. At this point, disconnect the system and check for bubbles in the dryer filter. If there are no bubbles, then the refueling is successful. Read also everything you need to know about the transfer of a diesel engine to gas, how to refill the air conditioner on the car. We told you. At the same time, we tried to make the manual detailed and understandable. If you have doubts that you will be able to fulfill everything described by us, it will be better to address to a specialist. It is necessary to refill air conditioner in the car by yourself with knowledge. Any mistake can damage the climate equipment, and then you will have to pay for its repair. Even incorrect calculation of refrigerant can disturb the system and cause damage to it. The car air conditioner is a very useful function that is responsible for the comfort of being in the car in summer. Provide the cooling system with proper care, and it will answer you with trouble-free work and invigorating coolness. Believe me, it will be much cheaper and easier to provide the cooling system periodic care than to repair it, let alone replace it. In conclusion, properly refueling your car's air conditioner is essential for maintaining optimal performance and ensuring a comfortable driving experience. By following the outlined steps, gathering the necessary tools, checking the system for leaks, and carefully adding refrigerant, you can effectively recharge your AC system. Always remember to adhere to safety guidelines and consult your vehicle's manual for specific instructions. With these rules in mind, you can keep your air conditioning running smoothly and enjoy a cool ride all summer long. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.